Hey guys, it's John at Limit Exotics here, and we are going to go over a clutch real quick that I thought was pretty cool. This is from a Banana Enchi Cinnamon male to a Pastel Champagne Enchi, is what I believe the female is, and I believe they both proved het for hypo. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's do this one real quick at first. This is a Pastel Enchi, and I believe it is hypo, which would give it that more like washed out, lighter coloration, and it should get even lighter as it ages. And the super washed out head, but I don't think it's a super Enchi because it doesn't have that connected head stamp, and the pattern isn't quite reduced enough. So I'm thinking it is a Pastel Enchi hypo. Another one that I think has the hypo in it is this one right here. So this, I believe, is a Champagne Enchi hypo. I'm thinking that because it has that little bit of added pattern that Enchi champagnes a lot of times will have, but it's way more washed out, which makes it look a lot like a hypo champagne. So that's why I'm coming up with that conclusion there. So let me know what you think about that. And then we've also got this one. I don't believe is hypo. This, I believe, is a Pastel Super Enchi Banana. If you look really close, you can actually see the eyes have that little red guy in there. That's a good indication of banana, as well as just the coloration in general. But the Super Enchi is bringing that color way down, much more rich, like almost like a burgundy maroon. I don't even know what color that would be. And then obviously the bright yellow that bananas are known for. And then we got this one right here. This, I believe, is a Banana Enchi Champagne. Look at that really cool purple on the head. And it has the added pattern that the Enchis bring with the champagne. So I'm pretty confident on this one. I actually have had a few of these. I will note that bananas, when they're first hatched, usually have almost no black spots, and then they get those as they get older. So these will probably get some black spots, but champagne bananas almost have none. So we'll see how these progress. If I end up keeping them, I'll probably let these go. This is the one that really stood out to me, honestly. I have not hatched anything out like this before, so I'm thinking it's a Pastel Super Enchi Champagne. I don't think it's hypo, but it is super cool. It almost looks like it has a clown pattern to it, but we shouldn't have any clown in this pairing, but you know, that's what you get when you don't produce the parents. But super cool pattern. Check that out. Really washed out. I might have to keep this one. It's super cool. Look at how awesome that head stamp is. Super cool. We'll probably do more videos of that just because I think that's really cool. And then here is what I believe to be, let's see your head. Let's see your head before we actually ID you. I think you're the last one. Where's your head? Come on, show me your head. Show me your head before we run out of video. Okay, so this one is looking like a Super Enchi banana. But man, that color is super rich. Maybe there's leopard in here too, because that's super rich, and that would explain why that one has such a rich coloration as well. The banana leopard Enchi, Super Enchi, would make a lot more sense. Let me know what you guys think. You think leopard could be floating in here? That Pastel Champagne Enchi that I got, I think that I actually got that as a Banana Champagne GHI, but I'm not seeing anything that indicates GHI. But it could be leopard in there bringing that pattern in, so maybe that was the mistake. Maybe they switched up GHI for leopard. Hard to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because this is a really pretty clutch, and I'm super happy with it. Even though it wasn't at all what I was expecting, it's still super pretty, and you can't really ask for more than that. And 6 healthy babies, all perfect. Hope you enjoyed watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. Definitely like and subscribe, and check out OlympianExotics.com. Have a great day.